Hello and welcome back to this series of quick tutorials on how to use Xero. In this episode we are going to have a look at reconciling the company bank account. So let's head over to Xero now and we can see the dashboard. The bank accounts are usually on the left of the dashboard, and in this case we've got a current account and we've got a savings account. Hopefully your accountant will have helped you set up the bank account so that you've got a bank feed and the bank statement is updated automatically on Xero, ready for you to reconcile. You'll know that there's items to reconcile because it'll say it here. There'll be a blue button, reconcile so and so many items, and we're going to click there. Okay, so this is the reconciliation page for the business bank account, and in this episode we're only going to have a look at making matches. Okay, we've got the bank statement on the left. It's just a copy of the bank statement. It has no real effect on the banking itself. On the right, this is where we deal with each transaction. So we've got the options match, create, transfer, and discuss. Match is if you are to match to an invoice or a bill, and that's the first option that we should always try to do. Create is, say, if we don't have an invoice or a bill on Xero, you might have lost the receipt. It might be more beneficial to you. Your accountant might have advised you to do it this way, where you just use create instead. Some cheaper versions of Xero would only use create. You wouldn't have the option to match because you can't put bills and invoices on, and that's fine. You just use create instead. And this is similar to filling out the details on the bills itself. You need to put a name, you need to put down an account, okay, and a description. And there's also an option for the VAT. Okay, you can always add more details if you need to as well. Transfer is if you're moving money between bank accounts that are on Xero. In this case, we have the business savings account. That's the only other account on here. So if we were moving money to a savings account on Xero, we would select transfer and select the account there. Discuss is the final option. That's if you really don't know what to do, and you can leave your accountant a message and they will come and help you. What we do at MJH Accountants is if you leave a few notes for us down the page, give us a ring and we'll take a look at the same time as when you're on Xero, because we can log in at the same time and reconcile a few things with you. So in this case we're just going to have a look at match, and as you can see here it's quite simple. Most of it should come up green on the right because the amount matches what's on the bank statement. The invoice amount that's outstanding is what's been paid, and we can just click OK. It's literally a case of okaying those transactions. So we'll just go through to the next page and get rid of those first of all. That's another match. Just check the description, check the references and the date. Happy with that? And it's always a good idea to get these out of the way first, and it looks like they're gone. So that's that. That's how to reconcile by using the match feature on Xero. Thanks for watching.